Fresh and disturbing allegations are emerging from Dimitrov in Ukraine's Donetsk region, where Ukrainian forces are accused of targeting civilians during their retreat. According to the claims, non-combatants became collateral in a moment meant for survival, not combat. The allegations sharpened scrutiny on battlefield conduct as control on the ground shifted and civilians were left exposed. The most serious claim centers on a church in Dimitrov, where civilians had gathered to collect water. Ukrainian forces are accused of dropping an improvised explosive device from a drone onto the crowd. The site, described as a civilian gathering point, has now become the focus of claims of a deadly strike, far removed from any active frontline engagement.
The water was supplied to the church in the western part of the city, to the railway, to the church near the cemetery. And they told us, and the people who came to visit us told us, that the Ukrainian drones were constantly flying. They saw people gathering around the water. It was twice a week. A person turns on his generator and pumps water, and so they threw it down. One time 9 people were injured, 2 died. My husband's cousin died. This is the outskirts of the city. This is Pushkin Street. I call them the headhunters. They stand here until someone is necessarily hit by a drone.
In a separate incident, Ukrainian forces are accused of shooting a family in Dimitrov during their withdrawal from the town. The allegation suggests the killings took place amid a chaotic retreat, adding to claims that civilians were directly targeted, rather than caught in crossfire during active fighting.
I was at the hospital near the bazaar, near the 9th floor. There was an old man's neighbor and an old woman with a man. They were shot in the face, and the woman was shot in the back of the head. For what?
For nothing.
They were leaving. They were taken and shot.
Together, these incidents are being cited as further accusations of war crimes against civilians, intensifying the information and accountability battle around the conflict. The claims underscore the growing human cost of the war as retreat, drones and urban fighting converge, leaving civilians trapped in the middle of shifting front lines.